Hey, guys, gals, animal, whatever you want to identify yourself with nowadays. There seems like there's a new gender every single day. Just figured I wanted to record a little something. I'm on my way into my Bible study right now. I know you're thinking, oh no, he's about to start preaching to us how we're all sinners and we all need to go to church and get more Jesus in our life. Did you watch my last video? I'm far from a good Christian. It's something that it helps bring balance into my own life. It helps me be a better person. If it's not what you're into, I'm not going to get on you about why aren't you a Christian? Why aren't you following my faith? Follow whatever makes you happy. I mean, don't go sacrificing virgins and stuff, so don't go on to that. There is something I did want to talk about, though. The other day I was having this conversation with somebody I've had probably 1,000 times before. I had this conversation, well, it used to be almost damn weekly, and now it's maybe once a month. I end up having this conversation with meeting a new person. They don't understand how I do things being in a wheelchair, because they've never lived it. They're like, I don't know how you can do that. You just kind of have to adapt and overcome. It's not as difficult as you think. The human spirit is stronger than you could ever know. Was it difficult for me? Yes. Is it still difficult for me? Yes. But sometimes you gotta have a positive attitude and crack a joke or two about yourself. I make plenty of handicap jokes. They're hilarious to me. Does that mean you should go out and start making handicap jokes at disabled people? No, because you don't know what type of person they're going to be. There are some people that take those kind of jokes to heart and it hurts their feelings, and then they're going to take out your shins with their wheelchair. You don't want that. And then if you knock them out of their wheelchair, they're just going to bite you in the ankles. See what I mean? But they always come up to me and say to me, like, I don't know if I could ever do that. I mean, I don't know if I can, because I've never experienced it. I've never had to experience it, but I don't think I could ever do it. Yes, you can. You gotta find positive things in everything. I found how to make my life positive. One of the reasons I wanted to start this YouTube channel was share some of my positive experiences, maybe some of my negative experiences as well. Just some of my negatives were a little funny after the fact, but find positivity in this world. There's positive in most situations. You might be having the worst fucking year ever, but something is going to come along and that's going to make it all worth it. I always felt like my life was empty. I thought no one could ever love me because I was in a wheelchair. I was missing a leg. How could somebody love somebody missing a leg? Then I met my wife. She loves me to the moon and back, man. She has stuck with me through some of my worst times. Yes, I met her several years after I lost my leg, but she has seen some of my most down times in my life. She was there for my dad passing away and several other very negative impacts on my life. So, like I said, surround yourself with people that bring positivity in your life. Don't surround yourself with negative people. If you want negativity, just log into Facebook. There's enough negativity on there. If you want really negativity, log on to 4chan. I don't suggest it, but yeah, get on there and see how negative people are towards each other. That's some of the most hate-filled stuff I've ever seen on that website. I keep getting sidetracked, sorry. But the human spirit, yes, is an amazing thing. I'll probably preach about this a bunch of times throughout vlogs and everything. But it's amazing what people can do when they set their minds to it. Whenever you put aside all preconceived notions about certain things and focus on what makes you happy. I mean, shit, half the stuff I've accomplished in my life, I set out to accomplish because somebody said I couldn't do it. That's family included. A lot of my family said I couldn't do a lot of things. Some of them might end up watching this video and be like, no, we didn't. Yes, you did. But I proved myself. I proved myself time and time again in learning new things. I always learn something new. Knowledge is the best thing to have in this world. Always learn something new. If you're not learning something new almost every day, what's the point? I'm always learning something new. Whether I'm searching out to learn something, or I'm just learning something small from somebody that I've had a conversation with. I'm always learning something. Stay open-minded. Don't close your mind off to knowledge. Knowledge really is a beautiful thing. Now, there are some people that are going to try to say they're speaking knowledge to you, but they're speaking complete blasphemy because they don't know what they're actually talking about. So, if you're unsure about something, research it. Find out if what that person is saying is true. Don't just believe in everything you see on the internet. Don't believe everything you hear from a friend or somebody you think is a friend that's trying to guide you in the wrong direction in life. Always research. Do your own research, people. Learn something. Don't go through life closed-minded. Whether it be political even, I won't get that deep into that, but even political crap. Keep an open mind. Research it. Don't believe what media always says, because the media is going to say what's most popular and what's going to get them the best ratings. They're not exactly telling the truth all the time. CNN is not your friend. Fox, not your friend. ABC, not your friend. Research credible people. What somebody said in a tweet, not credible. Freaking fly flying around in here. It's starting to kind of piss me off. That's pretty much all I gotta really say at the current moment. I just wanted to record something quick for you guys, and won't be long before I have to park, get out of my car, and head into my church. Like I said, you don't have to believe in religion, or actually religion is probably one of the worst things you can have. Religion is terrible. I don't have religion. I have faith. Faith in something is what you need. If you believe in Allah, God, Jesus, what? Just the Holy Spirit, peace, love, happiness, love and light. Shiva, the goddess of war, I don't care, whatever. If you believe in Ares, I don't care. Believe in all the Greek gods. Believe in something. If it makes you a better person, believe in it. If it makes you a terrible person, you might want to get away from that. Be a better person today. That's my goal for you guys. Be a better person today. Once again, I'm Wheelz, and I say to you, keep on rolling. Wait. I wanted to add one more thing. Yes, I'm in different clothes, but I wanted to add one more thing. I wanted to record a little bonus video here to add to one of my vlogs. Stupid shit that happens here in Houston. A lot of people don't know how to fucking drive. Everybody thinks that the world revolves around them and they're the only people on the damn road. Not more than 5 minutes ago, I had somebody that was in a turn-only lane sitting at a red light just decide to cut in front of me and run the red light. Eventually I catch down up to him after watching him swerve in and out of traffic, not using a signal, anything, speeding in excess of 80 miles an hour on a 55 mile an hour zone. I caught up to him whenever he got to traffic, and he had to slow down because he couldn't weave in and out of those people. All I did was get beside him and shake my head, just to indicate that I don't approve really of his driving. Simple act. I didn't roll down my window, start flipping him off, cussing him out. I've done that before. I'm not proud of it. But this dude starts flipping me off, still driving erratically. He's mad at me for disapproving of him driving like a maniac, which he almost caused a wreck 2 times within 300 yards because he was driving like a moron. Drive safer, people. Use your indicators. I mean, for God's sake, it's a 1/4 inch away from your left hand. Just fucking flip it up or down to indicate where you're going. It's not just for turning. It's for changing lanes as well. It's indicating the safe lane change. And don't turn it off until you're all the way in the other lane. If I was a cop, I'd probably end up spending all my time trying to bust people, but that'd be fucking pointless. It's too much paperwork. I wouldn't want to do it. All these new rookies that get into being cops, so they think they're going to change the world. Then they realize it's no fucking point. People are going to keep doing what they're doing. Everybody's going to break the law around here. Even the truck in front of me swerved into almost into the ditch about 30 seconds ago while I'm filming this. Wish I would have caught that on film. That would have been funny. But a lot of idiots in this town. So one of the things I hate about Houston is so much maniacalness. I got a story on cab drivers around here too, but that's for another vlog. So y'all keep in touch for that one. It's pretty interesting. These cab drivers are probably the craziest ones of them all around here. But anyway, just wanted to add this extra little snippet of one of my videos. I know it's going to seem random. I'm in completely different clothes than whatever one I'm filming at the moment. And I'm on my way into my second night job, working as a karaoke DJ. Hopefully tonight's not as crazy as the previous night. Again, I'll probably tell more stories about working in a bar. A lot of interesting people come in, so it makes for a lot of interesting stories. But thanks for hearing me out, guys. Like and subscribe as always, and see you guys later.